Do you ever feel like joy is just out of reach? Like you're constantly waiting for a big breakthrough, a major event, or a perfect circumstance to finally feel truly happy? In our busy lives, it is so easy to overlook the quiet whispers of joy God places all around us. But what if joy isn't just about the big moments, but rather about intentionally noticing the daily delights? Today, we're going to uncover how to find God's joy right where you are, transforming your outlook and deepening your connection with Him. Hey, friends, I'm Wesley, and welcome back to Mind and Mission, where we blend Christian faith, psychology, and purpose to help you live with peace, clarity, and wholeness. After some heavier topics, I wanted to bring you an episode about something truly life-giving: joy. So if you're ready to sprinkle more delight into your everyday, hit that subscribe button and let's find some joy together. So why do we miss joy every day? Often it's the when-then trap. I know what you're thinking. When-then trap? Let me explain. See, we often say things like, I'll be happy when I get the promotion, or when life settles down, or when problems are solved. But that's just it. It keeps joy away and out of reach. A psychologist called the hedonic treadmill. And add to that our brain's negativity bias, which spots problems faster than blessings, and it's easy to see why joy slips past us. Even spiritually, we can fall into the same pattern, waiting for big revivals or dramatic answers to prayers while overlooking God's quiet presence in our daily lives. And culture doesn't help matters by equating joy with success, possessions, or constant excitement. But the Bible tells us a different story. It tells us in Galatians 5:22 that joy is a fruit of the Spirit, rooted not in circumstances but in God Himself. And let's not forget what Nehemiah 8:10 tells us, that the joy of the Lord is our strength. So if joy isn't about the big moments, how do we find it in the everyday? You see, it starts with understanding God's beautiful design for daily delight. First, God is in the mundane. He is in the ordinary. Psalms 19:1 says, "The heavens declare the glory of God." From Genesis, where He called creation good, to the beauty we see around us every day, God invites us to notice His presence in the details of life. Second, thankfulness and worship. Scripture tells us in 1 Thessalonians 5:18 to give thanks in all circumstances. Gratitude isn't just polite. It's an act of worship that shifts our hearts towards God's goodness. Even research shows that gratitude literally reshapes the brain, lifting our moods and improving our rest and increasing joy. Third, let's look at Jesus. He didn't only reveal joy through miracles or sermons. He delighted in simple moments like meals with His friends, resting by the water, welcoming children, celebrating at weddings. His life shows us that joy is often found in the ordinary when our hearts are present with God. And finally, I want to loop back around to Nehemiah's words. The joy of the Lord is your strength. Joy doesn't deny hardship, it sustains us through it. God's joy is a wellspring of resilience, giving us the strength to endure and the grace to delight in Him, no matter the season. So how do we actually do this? How do we intentionally bring more daily delights into our lives? Here are 3 simple yet powerful habits rooted in both faith and psychology. First habit, the joy inventory. We're going to concentrate on mindfulness and savoring moments. At the end of each day, write down 3, maybe 4 or 5 little moments that brought you joy. For instance, maybe it was your morning coffee, a kind word from someone, or maybe your favorite song. Don't just list them, but pause, remember, and re-experience them. Let yourself savor the goodness God tucked into your day. Second habit, the God wink hunt. We're going to be looking into spiritual awareness. Whisper a prayer. Lord, show me a sign of your presence today. Then watch closely. It could be a verse, a song, a conversation, or even the beauty of creation. These God winks reframe ordinary moments as reminders of His love, opening our eyes to awe and wonder. And the third one, the joyful pause. We're going to be concentrating on breath and presence here. When something delights you, for instance, a warm breeze, a laughter, or the smell of rain, just stop for a moment. Take a deep, slow breath and thank God for it. This simple pause not only calms your body, but also anchors joy in your spirit, reminding you of His nearness. Friend, I want you to know that God isn't just in the grand, miraculous moments. He's woven joy, beauty, and grace into the very fabric of your everyday life. You don't have to wait for happiness to find you. You can choose to find God's delight right where you are. By intentionally seeking and savoring these daily delights, you'll not only experience more joy, but deepen your spiritual awareness and walk closer with God of all joy, enhancing your overall psychological well-being. Well, friends, it's been great talking to you today. But see, now it's your turn. What's one daily delight you noticed today? Share in the comments below. Let's spread some joy and encourage each other. If this video brought a smile to your face, please like and subscribe for more content that bridges faith, psychology, and purpose. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you'll always be reminded of when a new Mind and Mission video hits. And until next time, see ya.